Okay, here's the deal. We never wanted solar.
It did not make sense to us when we talked to people who had it. It just seemed really expensive and heavy and just, I mean, you had to have a generator anyway. Why would you get solar? Guess what? Our mind has changed,
Yes.
but things changed as well. And we're gonna tell you all about it and why you should consider solar now too. Here we go.
We never really wanted solar, and we had a lot of good reasons why it just wasn't gonna work for us.
We met people along the way who had spent so much money on solar panels and batteries, and they still had to have a generator whenever the sun wasn't out. So it did not make any sense. Why would you put that much money into something and still have to tote around a generator? That's what really didn't make sense to us.
Yeah, and it was heavy because you had to add on to the roof all of the solar panels, and then you have all the heavy batteries. And so we just thought, well, we don't have all that weight allotment either for the solar equipment.
And on top of that, many people we met had issues with their solar system.
Right.
It was constantly, oh, the battery's this isn't working, the wire, I've got to replace the panel, it's not telling me. It was very complicated. And then we were like, well, how many amp hours or how many batteries do you actually need? And none of it really made sense until we landed with Go Power Solar. Now, let me just tell you, it was kind of a cool thing. We connected with them through Forest River Sierra, and man, it has been a beautiful thing since then, learning about good solar systems, good solar designs, and
I'm
equipment.
sold. I am totally sold on it. It is so awesome. We can run everything. We have figured it out, and now we can boondock so easily that it is awesome.
And for the amount of money this solar package cost, it was beyond impressive.
Yes.
So we're gonna go through the details and tell you what we have. This video specifically, we're gonna talk about the panels, and then we're gonna keep going and show you more videos about all the different aspects of the Go Power solar system we have and why you should consider it if you want solar as well. Okay, solar panels, let me give you the details on the solar panels we've got.
Okay, so here's what I know. We have 4 of them.
Yes.
They're kind of flat and rectangle,
Yes.
and they're on the roof. That's about all I got for you. Okay, take it away.
That's about all we knew prior to getting into this, because there are a lot of different types and styles. Some are portable, some are mounted. The ones we have are 190 watts each. They mount on the roof, and we have 4 of them. They bring in about 9.4 amps per hour of power when the sun is shining bright. But at the end of the day, you want to just make sure whatever panels you choose are durable and they have a warranty. These panels from Go Power Solar have a 25-year warranty.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty serious.
Yeah.
That's called backing up your stuff right there. But yeah, we really love the design. It's really sleek, and the way they're mounted on the roof gives distance between the panels and the roof so that they can cool down, and also lets a little air through so that water dries out and it keeps your roof in better shape.
You might be wondering how many panels you actually need.
Yeah, and if you are, that's a good question. Some people just completely layer their roof with panels. Other people say, you just need 1 or 2. And there are many different types of panels. There's some portable panels that kind of you can stretch out from your RV, others that are mounted permanently. There's a lot of variables there. But you need to consider a couple of factors. Number 1 is how much weight is going to be on your roof, how much money do you have to spend, and then third, how many do you actually need to charge your batteries? The reality is, even if you have a full roof full of panels, there's a good chance you're still going to need a generator to top off your batteries from time to time if you're in rainy weather or you're parked underneath trees. So if you're going to have a generator anyway, you can consider that as an alternative option for charging and maybe spend less on panels, less weight on the top of the RV, and that can give you a much smaller package that really works well for your needs.
And the Go Power website is awesome because you can actually plug in the information that you have and what you're looking for, and it will suggest to you what you need to be able to fulfill your desires. Or you can even call customer service and they can help you out.
All right, let me tell you about our system and what all we can run on our current setup. First off, we've got 4 190 watt panels that charges 2 250 amp hour batteries. So that's a total of 500 amp hours that we can use throughout the day, throughout the night to run everything that we own.
Right, which we try not to, but what is great is that it can run a residential refrigerator all day long. We can run our furnace at night to keep us warm. I can use the Instant Pot while cooking dinner. We can watch TV, we can charge all of our devices during the day. So honestly, it does everything that we want it to do.
Yeah, the only thing we don't really use it for is running the air conditioner. We can run it, but it would just run it down in about 2 or 3 hours, depending on the status of the batteries. And that's not really what we're doing when we boondock. Our goal in boondocking is find beautiful weather, go out in the middle of the wilderness and relax for a couple weeks or a couple days, yeah. And we aren't planning on using the air conditioner. So that works out really good for us. But the setup does allow us to use it if we ever needed it. You guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg with solar, and we're so excited about sharing it with you. Not only do we love our system, but it's very simple, very effective, and we're gonna go through all the details of it, all the little pieces so you can see what it's like to have that GoPower solar system, and then we're gonna share it all with you.
So if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell so you know when we have the next video come out. Make sure you like it and leave us a comment if you have any questions.
I don't know if we can answer them, but we will definitely try. All right, we'll see you in the next video.